You mentioned 90 questions that you ask different operators. What do some of those questions include?
Yeah, so I think it's important to look at going in and exit cap rates. That tells a lot about how the underwriting is being done. If you see cap rates that are exit cap rates that are smaller significantly than the going in cap rate, that's always a big red flag. I like to dig into how especially these days, how insurance and taxes are being calculated and where those numbers are coming from. I spend a lot of time taking a look at where are their rent comps coming from, because it's really easy to go out there and find 2015 properties and compare them to your 1980s property and show that there's big opportunity to increase rents. But when you really when you really look at apples to apples in that space, that's what's going to determine how successful you're going to be in raising rents. Um, I like to dig into the track record quite a bit. I think it's interesting too, where you get a lot of folks, especially over the last 5 years or so, they had a lot of success, but they never weathered any difficult or challenging times. So I like to see folks with longer track records over, sometimes multiple decades, to see that they went through 2008, to see that they maybe went through, 2000, early 2000s. Um, I like to see those kind of things. But yeah, I mean, the list kind of goes on and on and on. There's a number of different angles that we look at. And I think it's important to partner with somebody that knows what questions to ask or at least get some guidance or direction from them.